Missile. Don't missile me. Oh, and that's another tank. Ah, I think we're in trouble. Yes, in trouble. No, man.
Games every now and then, and I guess my favorite video games would probably be the Call of Duty series and Battlefield, because I'm into first. Well, most people who play video games often don't complete their schoolwork, I guess, and that's only if they're into, like, they have a huge addiction. But I think if you limit your time when you play, I think you could manage like a great GPA or good grades in school, and also
I play kind of like a wide variety of games, such as like Call of Duty, Pokemon, and other games. I guess. I don't think it affects my studies due to the fact that I know how to manage my time, and yeah. Well, my life wouldn't be that different, honestly, because it's not really like a huge factor in my life. But you know, if I were Micah, it'd really affect my life because he plays 24/7, and yeah.
I don't believe that video games are the cause of any violent action that an individual takes. I think it's more of a just how they grew up that affects them when they get older. And I have no justification of video games ever taking part of that violence. I think people who target video games on violence in the world are actually very, I wouldn't want to say ignorant, but they just don't want to take responsibility for bad parenting and just how the world has been created. I mean, war and violence have been around before the creation of video games. And I don't believe that video games have created any more distress, because nowadays it's actually more peaceful than it used to be in, say, the 1920s.
I've been playing for about 2 years now. Most of the video games I play are online multiplayer shooting games, basically like Black Ops, Modern Warfare, Battlefield, which I barely got into Battlefield. Video games to a certain extent could be bad because it could take away your time. Like you'd rather be playing video games than doing your work, or be playing outside, like doing activities with your friends or something. You'd rather be stuck inside playing instead of doing something fun outside. And so you could play for a while, but not as much. Like I said, it could overcome you, and you'd rather be doing that than anything else. I really don't think it makes kids violent, but to a certain point where they think it's realistic, when they believe the game is, like, they're becoming the game, basically. They want to do everything that they're doing in the game, but they really can't. And I guess that's when they go try killing or anything that hurts people. I think that could be completely different, because you don't only have to be playing violent video games to like see or feel like you're killing anything. You could be watching a movie, anything that has guns in it, and you probably want to try that out. And shooting something for the first time, like an animal or going hunting, you might like that, and you might think it's fun to go shoot other people.
Arm it, arm it, arm it, arm it, arm and hammer. Boom. Alright. I'm gonna hide back here. Ah! Get away! Get away! Jesus, 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 you scary devil. I don't know who the heck you think you are, but you're terrifying. Okay, looks like there's a guy going from behind. Not this one. Not mine's about to blow. Maybe not. Okay. There's good dudes coming that way. Ah! Yes, I got it. Boom, baby. I am the beast. pretty successful for our first attempt here. He hit the flow, and I said no mode.